This is the Page One Challenge, the podcast where we don't judge a book by its cover, or even by the author or the title. We judge it by reading the first page and only the first page. Is that fair? Oh, heck no. But it is a fun little game for book lovers. After reading page one, we will reveal the author and title. Let's give it a try. Page 1. It's an incredible honor to meet you, Professor Einstein. Thank you. I don't believe we've been properly introduced, the professor replied. Sorry. My name is Franklin Rock. Please call me Franklin. Nice to meet you, Franklin. What can I do for you? Are you familiar with the Manhattan Project? I asked him. Should I be? It was a secret U.S. government project to develop the atomic bomb, I revealed to him, then held my breath. Would you please repeat what you just told me? Einstein asked me in a quiet but deliberate voice. It was a secret U.S. government project to develop the atomic bomb, I repeated. The bomb was eventually dropped on Japan to end the Second World War. Professor Albert Einstein, who was seated at his paper-strewn desk in his office at Princeton University, leaned forward and stared intently into my eyes. So, if I understand correctly, you have just told me that there will be a Second World War, that Japan will be an adversary of the United States, and that a weapon based on the harnessing of nuclear forces will be created, and worse, actually used. As far as I can remember, it was 1937 when I awoke this morning, Einstein said as he turned to look out his window. And it still looks like 1937. So unless this is a hoax or a joke, you are telling me you have seen the future. Yes, Professor Einstein, I have seen the future. I'm from the future. How did you get here, Franklin? That I'm not quite sure about. I have always wanted to meet you. That might have something to do with it. Is there a specific reason you wanted to come see me? I think I'm here to prove to myself that time travel is possible. Are you convinced? I am, Professor. How come you don't seem surprised by my visit? Why should I be? Aren't I the one who discovered that all time is contemporaneous? Yes, but I don't recall ever reading anything you wrote about time travel. That, Franklin, is because I did not. I thought it should be my little secret, at least for a while. Have you traveled to the past? I asked, now fascinated by his disclosure. I have, and to the future. When I told you we had not been properly introduced, I meant those precise words, properly introduced. I don't understand. I have seen you once before, Franklin. I was watching you. Why were you watching me? I asked incredulously. Eventually, everyone will be watching you. Oh, I see that you are about to leave. We will likely see each other again. How do you know I'm about to leave? I asked him, but it was too late. I felt the shift, and I was gone. Curious what happens next? That was page 1 of Franklin Rock by Mark Klein, published by Greenbriar Publishing, LLC in 2021. Mark shared some inside information with me about his book. He said, "A well-written, captivating story is of course critically important if you want people to read your work. But I wrote Franklin Rock to make a difference, to ask the reader to consider a new way to look at life." If you like this quirky little podcast, please subscribe and tell your friends about it.